A domain is a fundamental concept in various fields, each with its unique definitions and significance. While the term domain can encompass a wide array of meanings, it is often used in the context of computer science, mathematics, logistics, geography, and several others domains. It in this comprehensive description, we will explore the various interpretations and applications of the term domain. In this diverse domain, computer science, in the claim of computer science, a domain uh, typically refer to specific area of knowledge and expertise. It can represent a range of areas such as the domain of possible input for a functions or the domain of valid addresses on the internet. In the context of the internet, a domain is also synonymous with a domain name, which is a unique alphanumeric identifier for a website. For example, is a domain a name that point to a specific web server. Domain are organized into top level domain, TLD, like com, org, and country code. Mm, Linguistic In linguistic, a domain can represent a field of study or a specific area of language. It can be used to describe the context or scope of a particular linguistic analysis. For the instance, in syntax, a domain could be a specific sentence or a phrase under examinations, while in sociology, linguistic, it might refer to a specific cultural or a social group's language pattern and usage. The concept of a domain in linguistics is also relevant in semantic, where it refers to the range of meaning associated with a particular word or a phrase in a given context. Medicine In the medicine domain, the term domain can denote a specific area of healthcare or medical practice. For instance, there are different medical domains such as cardiology, pediatrics, orthopedics, and neurology, each focusing on a distinct aspects of health and medicine. These domain encompasses specialized knowledge, skill, and practice related to their representative field. Geography In a geography, a domain can be a geographical area or region defined by certain characteristics such as climate, vegetation, or landform. It can also refer to the physical space controlled or influenced by a particular entity, like a nation, states, or a corporation. For instance, the Arctic domain includes the region around the North Pole and characterized by extreme cold, while a retail domain might refer to the locations of a retail chain's stores across country. Mathematics In mathematics, the concept of domain is multifaceted. It is often used to refer to the set of possible input values for a mathematical function. For example, in the functions f into x is equal to x square, the domain would be all real numbers. However, it in more abstract algebraic structures, a domain can refer to a specific set of elements that satisfy certain properties. For instance, in abstract algebra, a domain can be a non-empty set with additions and multiplications operations that adhere to specific rules, like the integers or rational number. Business In the business domain, the term domain is frequently used to describe a particular area of expertise or industry. For example, the tech domain refer to the technology sector, including companies involved in software, hardware, and related services. Similarly, the functional domain encompasses businesses involved the banking, investment, and the financial service. Business often strategize and make uh, decisions based on their specific domain dynamic and market conditions. Knowledge organization. In the context of knowledge organizations, a domain can be a way to categorize and structured information. It helps organize knowledge into in distinct area of subject matter, making it easier for people to find and across relevant information. For instance, a library catalog system may use domain to classify book into categories like history, science, literature, and more.